The Dominator 2. Oh, how good it looks. Although not the best model in Twisted, definitely the best looking one. Released in 1.19.1, 1.19, 1.18, 1.20, 1.17. Ah yes, Dominator 2. I don't really have a specifications list for this thing. There's spikes, airbags, you know, the usual. It looks great as I mentioned earlier and costs 150,000 kidneys, bones, dollars, souls. There aren't many positives to D2 honestly. You can do 100 miles an hour and 60 on dirt roads. It does 14 miles to the gallon, like all the Dominators, and its minimum threshold is 130, like all the Dominators. Although its max threshold is a slight improvement from Dominator 1's 170, that's all Dominator 2 has going for it. There are too many negatives with Dominator 2 for it to be considered worth it. First off, the threshold is, like I said, a slight improvement. This stinks. Seriously, 50 mile increase for what is just a reskin Dominator 1. First off, the mile per gallon doesn't increase, the minimum doesn't increase, same dirt road speeds, and the deploy time is slightly longer to the addition of the spikes. Also, it costs 50 grand more than Dominator 1. Genuinely, what is the point of buying Dominator 2 besides collecting cars? I understand, some people love it, and yeah, I do as well. But genuinely, there is no point to buy Dominator 2 if you're trying to chase. It deserves a lower price tag of like 125,000. This isn't like Tiv 2, where it's basically the same as Tiv 1, but with a higher max threshold. No. Tiv 2 has a lot of positives to reinforce it's worth its price of 300k, but Dominator 2 just doesn't have that. My personal opinion is that, like I said earlier, it's not worth it. Dominator 2 would be 10 times better if it just had some cool things besides good looks to make it a good chasing vehicle. If you're a new player and your dream is to, for some reason, go into Dominator 2, don't. It's the worst decision you can make when you can save 50 grand more and get so much more protection with Dominator 3. Personally, I recommend getting a Ford F-150 or Silverado, saving up for the Dominator 1 and then going for a Tiv 2. That is generally all I can recommend. Don't buy the Dominator 2. Just don't. And, yeah, that's it. See ya. I guess. Please subscribe. It'd probably make my day. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I don't know why I keep outroing. This might go on in the end. This might go in that the Games of Things messes up lines for a 1 minute straight interlude. It might, or it might just stay here and make the video time longer. Maybe. Okay, this is genuinely it. Goodbye. Subscribe, please. Subscribe!